to the changing tutorial and I'll be back. I'm just gonna do it in a little. I'm done getting dressed. Let's go do the makeup. We're gonna get the makeup in a 3, 2, 1. We've got the makeup, it's right here, and I'm gonna do the makeup. My eyes are so big in recording, sorry. It's just my screen. I forgot to do the little thing. I've got the mineral powder. I'm going to put that on my face. And let's see if you notice the difference. Yeah, it's going to happen. So, I just put the mineral powder on. I can't really notice anything, but I can feel some differences. It's a bit soft. We're going to do some highlights and see if you can notice. You can see, oh my God. You can see all the highlights just there. And like some here. Now I'm gonna, on a hint of what I'm doing, it's like a black sort of theme, but it's also kind of rainbowy at the same time. It's both. Well, peace, you're gonna see the results. Just a quick pause. It's not really a theme, it's just like black. So it's not a person. You could do it for Halloween if you wanted, but it's almost Christmas, so I don't know why I would say that, but there's 6 more days until Christmas. I don't know why I'm not doing Christmas, but probably tomorrow I'll do it. I was gonna do a story while telling this, so I'm definitely gonna do that. So once at school, I was just sitting, and then this girl came up to me, and she's like, hey, like, her name's Elaine. She's like, hey, are you alone? I'm like, yeah, because I was like sitting alone. And she's like, do you want to play with me? I'm like, sure. And then it was like this whole ditch thing. Her name's actually Audrey and Maddie, so 2 people. Yeah, they did that, and then I played with them, and they're like, come look at our base. I'm like, sure, yeah, let's go. And then we went there. And she sat down, she's like, so Audrey said, hey, do you want to go run, Gemma? And I'm like, yeah. And then she said, let's run over there. And then Maddie also agreed. So that's what we did. And then they looked like they wanted to get faster than me. So I'm like, hey guys, are you running away? And then we sat down because I kept up with them, obviously. I'm fast. I have good muscles, so I kept up with them. They sat down and like they said, hey, let's take turns going to the toilet. I'm like, well, I don't. And they said oldest youngest, and I was the oldest, so I had to go first. But I said, no, I don't need to go to the toilet. Someone else go. And then they said, no. And we kept arguing, and then they just said fine, and they ran off. So they were running away from me, and apparently it was just Maddie's idea, but I think it was because she always makes up the ideas to run away from me. And also, after that, when the bell rang, we talked to the teacher about it, like I did. And then Audrey stood up and said, I didn't do anything. I'm like, yeah, you did. And then Maddie steps up and says, no, she didn't. I didn't even do anything either. And since we weren't talking about Maddie, well, I was, but I didn't yet. And then she said, I know you didn't do anything, Maddie. I'm like, she did. She did the exact same thing as Audrey. Like, I was being dumb for a second. Well, I thought at least. But I wasn't. Maddie was doing it. Yeah.